Hey, I want to thank you all for tuning in to this celebrity edition of Black Friday Live. I'm your host, Keith Scott, here on Black Video News. Joining me today, all the way from East Texas. You all know this social media guru. He's been killing the game on social media. Now he's here in San Antonio to bring his comedy to the LOL Comedy Club. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to give it up for East Texas own, the curator of Catchphrases, Bubba Dub is in the building. What's up,
What's
Bubba
up, my
Dub?
brother? How you doing?
Man, doing well, bro. What's going on, Bubba Dub?
Feeling good, man. I'm good.
We got the curator of Catchphrases up in here, man. What's been happening with you, bro?
Man, working.
On the grind,
On
huh?
the grind, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I want my viewers to know a little bit more about you, man. Tell them where you, East Texas, man. Where you from in East Texas?
Alto, Texas, man.
Alto, Texas?
From Alto, Texas, a little small town, man. Everybody family down there.
Okay.
Pretty much. About 500 people is where I'm from.
500,
Yeah.
population of
Yeah,
500? huh?
Yeah.
How far is that from, like,
Well,
Dallas or?
like from Dallas is 3 hours. From H-Town, it's like 2.5 hours. So I'm like
Okay,
in
so
between.
you in between?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't heard, man. Texas got so many little towns in them.
Texas gets big, period.
Yeah,
man.
big. It take 24 hours to get
Yeah.
out of Texas.
Yeah.
Well, man, it's good to have you on Black Video News, bro,
Appreciate
man.
it.
You've been killing the game in social media. And, a lot of people know you from your catchphrases, but also, the catchphrases with the sports. And, man, you living the dream or what, bro?
Oh, not yet, man.
Not yet?
Not yet, man.
Not
People
yet?
always ask me that. Nah, I ain't living the dream till all my people straight, man.
Okay. But you're on your way, though,
Oh,
right?
For sure.
A lot of people know you from the social media. Let's talk about some of the platforms and how you kind of just made a name and how the brand started in social media.
I really started on YouTube.
Okay.
I started putting skits and stuff on YouTube. Then I went over to Facebook. I got on Instagram late,
Okay.
and I just started putting skits out, man, and just started working, and here I am to this day. But
Yeah.
I tell the people like 5 or 6 years ago when I was doing these skits, a lot of times people didn't see it. They don't see the vision that you have
Yeah.
and what it could be. But I already knew what it was gonna be once I started reaching the masses of the world and my potential and what I could be and how big it could be.
Yeah.
See, I always tell people, like, I don't have no ceiling. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Ain't no limit with me.
Yeah.
I can take it further and further and further. People
Yeah.
always say the sky's the limit. No, it ain't. People go beyond the sky these days. So
Right.
ain't no limit. You just put your mind to it and just work.
Yeah, stay on the grind. Let's talk about the skits, Bubba Dub, because let's let our viewers here at BVN know a little bit more some of the skits that you used to do. Are we talking sports or what category? Classify it for me.
I wasn't even thinking sports when I first started. Like, I was doing snitching skits.
Okay. Let's.
Stuff like that, man.
Well,
I had got snitched on. I used to sell dope,
okay.
and I had got snitched on, and I just started playing a snitch character, cause you never know who a snitch is and how they act and how they move. They just like me and you, dress like me and you, talk like me
Yeah.
and you, move like me and you, go to church like me and you.
Yeah.
But be snitching at the end of the day. They taking information to the police. So I just started doing skits like that, and it just started hitting because people like, man, you ain't lying. That's how snitches really are.
Right.
And it just took off. When 50 Cent shared it on his page, it just took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. You just came up with a concept, just started talking about snitches and in the game for a minute, got out the game. You ain't got out the game.
Let me see. I wasn't selling nothing else, and they put me in jail. Shit. I knew then I was done.
Right.
Hell no.
I hear that, man. So, from that, man, how did you just decide that you wanted to get into the comedy game?
I just feel like the comedy game was whack, watered down. People not saying what they should say, like from a Bernie Mac standpoint,
Yeah.
or from a Richard Pryor standpoint. And, people be trying to be too safe. Don't say this, don't say that. That's not who I am. I'm going to say what I feel and say it when I want to say it and how I want to say it. And that's just what I bring to the game, man.
Yeah, we live in a society now where people get offended by just any little thing,
And that's them.
and it's crazy. But I like how you are opinionated, even with your
It just depends.
the things that you do on social media. And I want to, dive into, what are some of the things, because you're here this weekend in San Antonio, for my viewers out there, he's at the LOL Comedy Club. He's 3 nights.
Correct.
Tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. You can check out Bubba Dub. You got 2 shows tonight
2 Saturday and 1 Sunday.
and 1 on Sunday. So a Sunday show. And you can check him out while he's here. What are some of the things, man, you're looking forward to bringing to the stage? Because we get ready to see a different side of you. A lot of people don't know that you do comedy. They know you from the skits, from the sports, from the curator, the catchphrases.
When I tell people, whatever you see on the internet, you're going to see times 50 on stage.
Okay.
You get the real Bubba Dub on stage. And not only you get me, you get my friends and family, you get my brothers, Charlie Jr., Eddie Green over there, man, JB Braswell. You know, I ain't just the only funny one on this show. Everybody I bring with me is super duper funny, and I can't wait for the world to see them as well. You're going to see me. You're going to get everything you want and some from me, but you're also going to get the game, some new people, too, that you don't know about.
Yeah.
That's the beauty in it for me. It's not always about everybody seeing me. It's about y'all seeing them, too, as well. So now it's like, oh, man, everybody was funny. That's what you want. So if everybody was funny, that means, like I've been doing, that's why I take the show on the road.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad you touched on that because you're not making it about you. You're bringing some comics and some guys that got talent into the game and putting them on the platform with you, huh?
Correct, because one day they going to be in this spot.
Yeah.
On their own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then they're going to have their own team the same way. And that's what it's about. It's never about me growing and nobody else is growing. I want them to be in the same position I am, if not higher.
Yeah, so we got you got your own team that's going to be doing comedy before you? Yeah, well, we can expect that, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be in the house. I'm going to take a quick break with Bubba Dub, and we're going to come back and talk a little bit more about the comedy and where he sees himself in the future because, hey, brother got, he got skills. You're going to see him tonight, so stay logged on for more. We'll be right back here on Black Video News with Bubba Dub.